Libras, welcome. This is your March 2023 general reading. Because it is only a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it does resonate with you at all, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that you guys are, the messages are being well received by you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart. I'm sure that there's a reading in there for you somewhere. Okay, the cards are already bouncing. You're starting out here as the main thing going on is the devil energy here. So let's see what's going on with that. That means there's some kind of challenge you're going to be trying to overcome this month. You are in one of your own energies as the King of Swords. For those of you who have never watched me, this will be the main energies going on for the month of March. This will be your timeline up here. I'll give a brief description as I lay the first set of cards. Then as we begin to clarify with the second deck, things will get more detailed. We'll pull some oracle cards. We'll do best actions for you to take during this time. Best actions separately for sun, moon, rising. And then we will do pick a card at the end where you can ask a question. So the King of Swords is one of your own energies. And, this might be a time where you need to, whether you're feminine or masculine, you may need to use that masculine side of yourself and really, embrace the mental aspects of making decisions, being strategic and intentional. We do have this Ace of Swords coming in here as well, which tells me that there's new truth, new clarity, or a new idea of some kind. And the Six of Swords, this is a time of necessary transition for you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on. Beginning of March, Libras, please. The Eight of Discs tells me you're working very hard right now. Or at the beginning of March, you're working very hard, probably in your career, to master your skills. You have the Hangman, which tells me you're going within to look for a new perspective. The Hangman sometimes requires a sacrifice of some kind. When we go into Hangman mode, we realize that in order to, when we get that new perspective, that there are probably changes that need to happen in the sacrifice of some kind. We do have the Queen of Wands coming in here, which I'm not sure if that's your energy or somebody else's, so I'm going to wait on that. And the Queen of Discs, okay. I do feel like that is your energy, but we will see. And the Queen of Discs talks a lot about independence and being resourceful. She also talks about stability, expression. The Justice card, that is your own energy coming in here. The Queen of Discs also talks about abundance. And the Five of Wands, there's some obstacles and challenges you need to overcome, which with the Five of Wands types obstacles and challenges, we need to stay very grounded during getting through them. We do have the Knight of Wands, which tells me you're taking bold and passionate movement towards something. It could be an adventure of some kind, something new, okay? Or it could be to overcome this here. Your wishes are going to be coming true. There's renewal of hope and healing to a situation, or you may be putting into the spotlight or getting recognition for things you're good at. Or with that Nine of Cups, more wishes. It could be a very strong wishes coming true time for you. Might be some things that are kind of hidden under the moon that you're going to need to look at. But make sure you're following your intuition. You are ascending above things. And again, with that independence here and solo pursuits. But it can also be talking about financial gain and luxury. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's get some clarification so we can see. So we got a couple different people coming into your reading here as well. Eight of Discs, please. What is Libra working so hard on? Eight of Discs. Libras are very hard workers. The Five of Cups. That's grief and loss and disappointment. Some of you may be burying yourself in work. Over a King of Wands type energy. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo coming into your reading. It does look like you could be working very hard to overcome the grief and loss in this relationship. Or you could be, I do get some of you are burying yourself in work to kind of, I hate to say it, avoid the grief and loss and pain that you had with this person, but I feel like that is what's going on. And, you know, this is kind of a match here with this Queen of Wands. Some of you may be avoiding dealing with a situation and just kind of really putting yourself into your work. Sacrifice. Hangman. But you're trying to figure out how to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you want to build the life that you can leave behind, the legacy here on earth. You are trying to build all the pieces to create the life that you want. And I feel like this is a collective energy right now where people are trying to really create the life that they want and really starting to make changes to head in that direction. You're going within to really figure it out. What do I want for my life? How do I get to it? How do I build it? How do I create it? And I have a feeling there are going to be some sacrifices, because the sacrifice part of this Hangman is coming in strong for you guys, that there might be some sacrifices that you need to make, that you're going to figure out when you go into this Hangman mode, okay? And you gain some perspective. Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? To Libra. Queen of Wands. One more card, please. One more card. Queen of Wands. So this may be indicating that same person. Yeah. Oh, this is you. There's something that's causing you some kind of almost like mental health type issues with this Nine of Swords. Talks about anxiety, depression, insomnia, nightmares, sleepless nights, being all up in our heads and our thoughts. Okay, we have this Eight of Wands, which can talk about taking action or communication. I feel like you're standing your ground on something that's caused you some mental anguish here, okay? You're either taking action or you're communicating, I believe, with this person here about the situation. This doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could be with the King and Queen, okay? That could indicate a couple, but this could also be a family member, a friend, or even a work situation, honestly. Okay, let's see. And it's probably different for each one of you. The Devil card, please. Devil card, Underworld. Yeah, if you want to reach that time of celebration and happiness, this is something you're going to have to overcome. You got to get out of your head. Okay, so it almost seems like some of the things going on are within your own mind. Like you keep getting caught in these thought cycles, all right? Whatever is causing you to be up in your head, that is the toxic situation. That is the thing that needs to be changed. Whatever's getting you caught up in your head in a negative way, whatever's hurting you, whatever's creating these mental loops you've got going on, that's the thing that needs to change. If you want to reach this Ten of Pentacles, if you want to reach this Four of Wands, building that time of celebration, happiness, you know, this Ten of Discs, that legacy, abundance, family. King of Swords, please. Queen of Cups. A lot of Queen energy coming in here for you guys. Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's go down and clarify this. Like, I almost feel like the Empress should be here instead of all these queens, because I do feel like these queens are you. Three of Cups. So this may have something to do with your social circle, you know, people closest to you, people you trust, people who maybe been in your life for a long time. This could be friends, family. It could even be, you know, co-workers that you've worked with for a long time. The people that you usually go to talk to or celebrate with. There's new clarity or new truth in this situation, okay? And that might have something to do with this anxiety. Some of you may need to switch up your social circles. Okay, Six of Swords. Oh, and I'd love to see the Six of Swords with the Six of Wands, especially when they're right on top of each other. That is amazing, Libras. Okay, so this is a necessary time of transition for you. And with that Six of Wands following it up, this is a successful transition, okay? This is beautiful, all right? We have this double Ace of Swords, which as an air sign, having Aces of Swords, that's a great thing because you love that mental clarity, you love truth, You love, you know, the intellect, the new ideas. There's things coming in for you very strongly in this Ace of Swords energy. This thought that's coming in for you, this is good, okay? It's transitioning you into success of some kind. What is this Five of Wands? There could be somebody offering you a cup of love. That could be new as well, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might be having a hard time here creating your abundance or creating the resources that you need, or your independence. Something physical, something stable. Let's see, one more card on that, please. One more card. Yeah, again, another card for independence. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, which does also talk about financial gain and luxury, which I do feel like you guys are trying to head at with that 8 of Discs, that 10 of Discs, this 9 of Discs, this Queen of Pentacles twice. Okay, a lot of you, this may be a work situation, or at least, or even a business, creating your own business type situation, all right? But there's something going on with your social circle as well. But you are also trying to embrace your independence and finding that pleasure in solo pursuits, because the Queen of Discs is all about her independence, okay? And she's all about abundance. And so is that Nine of Pentacles. That's coming in strong. But that's where your challenges lie, okay? That's where those obstacles are coming in, is being able to do that. So let's see. What is the Justice card? The Web. The Wheel. This is a turning point for you, which we can see that here with the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, to reach that 10 of Cups, okay? We are at a turning point, okay? You guys are going to head right into, you got this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups, and this 4 of Wands. 3 of the best cards in the deck. If we get the Sun, you'll be doing amazing. You'll have them all, okay? We also have the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. You guys are transitioning big, okay? You're going from a state of, you know, these mental loops and challenges into this state of abundance and happiness and joy and success, and just really embracing who you are as a Libra, all right? Yeah, you're taking movement towards victory. Queen of Discs. For some of you, you may just choose your independence. Yeah, this is a new journey for you. It's a new journey. You guys are heading out on this journey to create the exact life that you want. This is kind of, this is a theme here with this, but you're trying to get to this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups. You're on this new journey. You're embracing the side of you that is very wise. You are expressing yourself. You're expressing your individuality, your independence, and who you are as a person. Now, that doesn't mean single. When I say independence, I'm not talking about whether you're in or out of a relationship. I'm talking about your independence in the things that you do, okay? I'm talking about the independence in the things that you create in this world and for your life. It doesn't necessarily have to mean in or out of a relationship. It's independence is bigger than that, okay? And you're on a new journey for this. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician as well. You are manifesting in all the things that you want, which abundance does seem to be a big part of that. You know, that luxury, financial gain, resources, independence, happiness, joy, celebration. You know, you're looking for, I feel like you're looking for it all. The Magician, you're manifesting in, you're trying to figure out how to balance this out. And again, another card for balance, which as a Libra, balance is very important to you. So you are trying to figure this out, and that might be part of this Hangman mode, is how do I balance all this out? How do I keep myself, you know, balanced while these changes are occurring? You might be doing some recovery work, and because of this devil energy, whatever's causing you to be up in your head, whatever hurt you, okay? Something hurt you. Again, with that Star, there's healing, hope. You might be being put in the spotlight, whatever it is that you are trying to create. You might get the recognition for what you are good at. Let's get you some oracle cards. This is actually a very beautiful reading. You guys are heading in beautiful directions, new journeys, new opportunities, building a life that you want. Action. Yeah, I do see you taking action. See that here as well. Adjacent possibilities. Yeah, you guys have a lot of possibilities, and maybe that's why I'm not picking up on what it is. Look at all these doors. Look how many doors are opening up for you. There's so many doors. Like, and I feel like you've got to pick where you're heading. Okay, like I said, this Ace of Swords came in very strong for you guys. There's new ideas, new thoughts, new clarity, you know, new things coming in for you, and you know, all these doors opening up. Happy family. And that is part of that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, is creating that happy home, happy family. Whether you have children or a husband or not, it's still, you know, your family, whoever is with you. Woman holding a heart. And for some of you, this is going to include love, if not now, at some point, or you already have a romantic partner, okay? And this is, or some of you may have gotten hurt in the past. Be honest with yourself. Very good advice. We're going to, and the King of Swords is very good at that. He's very good at being honest and making decisions based on the truth. And we do have those Ace of Swords coming in of new truth. Romantic partner. So that's 2 for showing romance for some of you. Like I said, there could be someone offering a cup of love here. Visualization, which goes right along with this Magician. It is time to visualize the future that you want, all these possibilities, and start taking action on building the happy family and abundance that you want. Self-reliance, and that's what I'm saying with this Queen of Pentacles and this 9 of Pentacles. You're figuring out your independence and self-reliance, you know, whether it's separate from all the other people that you care for, okay? All right. Animal advice for Libras, please. Raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yeah, where it says decide on what you really want, you have the ingenuity to claim it. I feel like that's what you're doing. Like with this possibilities, with these new ideas, with this transition, with this new journey, you're figuring out how you are going to get to this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles state, and to really embrace yourself. All right. We do best actions for you during this time. Best actions for Libra, please. The 2 of Pentacles. Again, with that balance, you know, but also making decisions, okay? So the 2 of Pentacles can talk about trying to balance things out, trying to juggle too many things, okay? And then it also can talk about needing to make a decision between things. The 8 of Cups, choosing to walk away from things that no longer serve you, or choosing to heal from past abandonment. We do have that hurt back here, okay? That you may have buried. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, embrace abundance, embrace your independence, embrace your individuality, you know, embrace stability. And we do have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom, which can talk about a lot of different things here. This can talk about a new love coming in for you, okay? And for some of you, that could definitely be true, all right? For some of, and with that Queen of Cups showing up again as well, that for some of you, there is a new, for those of you who are single and looking for a love opportunity, there's a strong possibility of that coming in for you this month, okay? Somebody you could truly build a family with, all right? For those of you already in a relationship, that there might be a renewal to that love, all right? For others of you, you're filling up your own cup of love and really embracing who you are during this time. You also might be getting stuff coming in spiritually for you and really opening yourself up to that. I see the energy just moving around her while her heart chakra's open. She's opening up to spirit. She's opening up to the divine, you know, to source, and really filling up her own cup of love here. And I think that's what's going to help you overcome this Five of Cups that started out here at the beginning, whatever that you feel loss and grief over. With this new clarity, okay? This Ace of Swords has now shown up 3 times. Okay, we're going to do best actions for Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun. The Six of Swords. This is a necessary transition, so, you know, allow yourself to transition through it. Moon. And we have that Six of Swords. The Page of Wands. There's a new creative or passionate opportunity coming in for you. And this, you know, might be where that love plays into this, is a new passionate opportunity. Messages coming in for that for you guys. Rising. The King of Cups. Did that play out? I don't think that did play out in your reading. But the King of Cups tells me to lead from that you need to lead from a place of love and compassion for others and for yourself, okay? Like, really come from a considerate and kind place when you make the decisions that you do with this. And the Four of Stars, look for that stability, okay? Be careful of greed or jealousy of any kind, but mostly the Four of Pentacles usually comes out in my readings as a desire for stability. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a pick a card. So you go ahead and think of your questions while I lay the card down, and I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. What I will do is give you a brief description of the card so you can connect the dots yourself. You'll have to use your own intuition to do that on how it applies to your question. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. The Knight of Swords, yes, and this has been a collective energy lately. And the Knight of Swords talks about taking movement towards lifestyle changes. So if you're asking, should you keep going back to something that hasn't been serving you, then it would be a no, okay? Because the Knight of Swords moves towards change, okay? The High Priestess, I say yes. It talks about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Just look out for any secrets, illusions, or lies that might be being hidden from you. But with the High Priestess, she usually sees through that. The Four of Cups, I say no. It talks about being unfulfilled or discontent in some way. The Hermit, I say yes. Especially, it can indicate that you need to withdraw from a situation that's, you know, not good for you. And with that Devil card, there is a situation playing out that doesn't seem very good for you. But it can also indicate that, you know, you need to take some time within to gain perspective, you know, to just take like an inner journey to figure things out, okay? All right, Libras, it's been lovely to do this reading for you guys. I hope that March is a wonderful month for you, and it looks like you're heading towards great things. And if you are new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And if this resonated with you at all, please hit that like button. If you like any of these decks, there are some Amazon links down in this description box below for a couple of them. I know this is one of the decks that I linked in there. If you're interested in that one, it is one of my favorites. And until we meet again.